Okay, boss, racist? Racist? Question mark. Hey, Billy Boozebag. Billy No Fun. 11 days, motherfucker. Shut up, I know you're not drinking. He got me. Look at that. Anymore, it's all I could come up with. All right. Bill, recently our company had an event where we give a tour to possible clients who will partner with us in the future. During this event, our boss, who was outgoing and funny, was ironing white sheets and thought it would be funny to poke fun at the KKK by placing a white sheet over his head and saying Black Lives Matter. He immediately recognized the situation, took it off his head, and addressed the whole company the next day. He apologized and made our counselors available to the company for whoever was affected and offended. Jesus fucking Christ. You got to go through all of that? I just love these people that are just so fucking, I don't know where the fuck they live, that they feel like I can do this and they're not going to have a problem. But then everybody's like so fucking hurt they need to be like counseled. Aren't you just trying to get out of your job for a couple hours? Just walk up to the guy and say you're a fucking asshole. And then if you want the guy fired, just say that. Someone's got to sit there and hold your hand. The only problem was that he left out the Black Lives Matter part in the first meeting and simply said, oh, wait a minute. So now what are you saying? Okay, wait a second. The only problem was that he left out the Black Lives Matter part in the first meeting and simply said he placed the sheet over his head, which is where the outrage came from. You know, dude, that's one of the most important information in this fucking story, and you left out some words here. The only problem was that he left out the Black Lives Matter part in the first meeting and simply said he placed the sheet over his head, which is where W-E-R-E, where the outrage came from. Dude, what am I supposed to do with this? In the counselor meeting with everyone, I couldn't help but notice only white middle-aged women were trashing the guy. They were crying, etc. Not one minority in that room said they were affected. It pissed me off because it was almost insulting to minorities watching this. What if there was actually a minority who was actually racially discriminated against and went to court and wasn't listened to? Dude, I don't know what you're talking about right now. I'm 90% sure these women were just looking for money. It's not like our boss tried to hide or make excuses. So the white women got offended? What? This is like a fucking beat sheet for a script that isn't written yet. What? White middle-aged women were trashing the guy. They were crying, etc. That fucking sentence ended, then he began a new paragraph with that, and then starts talking about the minority women there. I don't know what you're talking about here, sir. Okay, so you're asking me what are my opinions? You think these women are just looking for an opportunity to sue, S-E-W, for money, or do you think they actually believe these ladies were offended? Thanks, Bill. I don't know what you're talking about here, sir. I have no idea. Am I making fun of white women for acting like they were offended and crying? Because you think, I have no idea. I don't know what, sir. Proofread. Okay, I'm not a good speller either, but I do know where the spell check is, and I hit the button, and it erases all my impurities.